I think I did it. And look, podcast episode 17. Action. Sick. Oh my God. I can't believe I did it. All right. Welcome in, you guys. This is our 17th episode. Kelsey and I, if you guys don't know, I'm Mr. Jang. This is my lovely fiance, Kelsey. And this is our podcast. It's a short podcast, about 30 minutes. 30 minutes! And our goal is to get 1,000 views on one episode or 50 likes. And if so, we will extend an episode or we'll add an episode during the week. And we appreciate your support. Now let's get into the fun stuff. Okay. You.
Yes.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good.
Pull your hair.
I'm good today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Feel pretty accomplished. Got, quite a bit of things done this morning.
Good.
And gonna get some more done after the pod. Kick back, relax, watch some ball games tonight.
Yeah.
Well, just one.
Okay.
I guess. I should say just the one.
Well, how you been sleeping? Let's talk about that because I have a feeling someone hasn't been getting good sleep.
I mean, I feel like I've been sleeping pretty okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, why do you say that?
Because you woke up at like 4:30 this morning.
Actually, it's 3:52.
Okay, but who's counting, right? But who's counting? 3:52, but who's counting?
I mean, yeah, I think I went to bed fairly early last night, I feel.
Yeah?
Yeah, so my body was just like, right, we're ready. But then I went back to sleep eventually at like 5:30, so for a couple hours.
Yeah, I woke up and you were doom scrolling. I was like, that is not the way to go back to sleep. Going on your phone,
I know.
It is literally a way to not go to sleep.
I know it.
It's how you stay up.
I know it.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. So I woke up, which is so funny, and I don't know if other people will relate to this. I woke up and I saw you. I'm like, oh, you're like, I can't sleep, and you're on your phone scrolling. I'm like, well, don't you think it's probably I didn't say this, but because I didn't want you to bite my head off. I'm like, isn't it because you're probably on your phone scrolling, doom scrolling with light in your eyes, awakening your brain to be like, hey, it's time to function. It's time to get going.
Yeah. But I tried to sleep and I couldn't before that. So I was like, same.
Yeah, I don't know. I also have been waking up at like really odd hours sometimes. Like I'll wake up at 1:50 or like 2:30.
Interesting. Witching hour.
I guess. A lot's happened this last week. We actually went to the Salish. You want to recap that?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah. Salish Lodge and Spa. Love it. Top tier service, top tier everything. I love the Salish. Not just for the scenery, but they also just great service, great people, nice people that work there. Did the spa, which was great.
Yeah.
Never done the spa there before.
Well, yeah, it was very new. We've gone 2 years in a row, and if you guys don't know, the Salish is the spa place. It's like a hotel spa, like rejuvenating center. And we went on our anniversary, and we had gone 2 years prior, but we had never gone into this spa.
I know.
And you actually rented out like a really private reserve for us, which was very nice.
Yeah, it was a little waterfall hot tub. And then you got a cold plunge.
Cold plunge was sick. Yeah, I loved the cold plunge. I love the cold plunge so much.
And then, they had a steam room and a dry sauna.
Which is to the public, so obviously we only went in there for a moment.
No, but it still was just us, though.
What? Yeah, it was still. So, I thought it was cool too because you could rent that area out, and I don't know how long we did it for 15 minutes, which kind of made me a little messed up because I kept watching the clock.
Yeah.
But you can order food there. You can order cocktails there. You can literally have a party whilst you're at this pool, and it was amazing. It was really cool.
Yeah, and they have this like other thing that you can add to your stay, and it's like it's a club that you can go into, all access to the same kind of things as like the spa, the steam room, the pool, all that. And then they serve you breakfast in there. They have a little cocktail hour for a few hours every day. So we're definitely going to do that next time we go, and we're going to stay 2 nights next time just because.
Okay, because we big balling. We're big balling in the space right now. We're big balling in the space.
Yeah.
Basically, what we wanted to say to you guys is you got to treat yourself.
Yeah.
When you work hard, you got to treat yourself. You do. Say you spend, think about this. If you spend $20 a week, I'm talking, if you spend $20 a week and let's just say alcohol, right? $20, that's 2, 4, 6, that's $80 in that month, right? Say you don't drink alcohol and you save that $20 for 2 months, you have $160 to spend on yourself, maybe a massage. You deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get the massage last time because we ran into this old person, not old person, an old soul, but they were very old as a person. Whatever, I don't want to talk about it. They're like, oh my God, we got massages and it was just so good. And we haven't experienced that quite yet because we're just
No.
slowly stepping up our self-love game.
Yeah, but it's really important. I mean, it could be, down to like putting on a face mask after, like a sheet mask after a shower, like just the littlest parts of self-care really matter.
Yeah.
Just read a book, put on a mask, put on, little iPad things.
Read some water. read some water. I was gonna no, drink some water, man. It makes you feel, it's just a tremendous thing when you start to like really invest in your health. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do know this. LeBron James spends like $250,000 or $1 million on his health, like on his just body working, on his longevity towards the game.
Well, he needs to retire. So
well, okay, cool. Well, that's a great way. That's a great way to segment into our next segment, which we are segmenting. Like I said, you guys, it's a very quick podcast, about 30 minutes. Between each little category, we do go through the comments. So we're gonna go through the comments real quick, and then we're gonna bring up our next category, which I'm actually really excited to talk about. And if you played Call of Duty, maybe you can help me figure out this theory as well. Honey, would you please go to the comments, please?
Yeah, we got Tip in here. Hey.
Typical Mark, you freaking Northern Irish madman.
We got Nathan Wolf saying
Nathan
hey.
Wolf with
the Patrick Maloon says hi.
I like you, Patrick. Benrick. Sorry, that's some SpongeBob. That's some that's
AJ's in here.
Hey there, bud.
Bayo, happy Monday.
Bayo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off. I get excited talking to people.
K3.
Hey, what's happening, K3?
Howdy, howdy.
What?
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. That's a classic. That's a classic K3 line.
Billy Butcher, L Streamers. They don't even look in chat.
Hell yeah.
We do.
Yo, in this already. Hey, Billy Butcher, appreciate you watching, brother.
Tip, feeling good today. We're feeling good.
I'm feeling more fantastic than usual. I did a little spa this morning. I did a little we have a home sauna that you can set up. You can buy them on Amazon. I think they're like $100. But yeah, I did that. Did a little cold bath. So I'm feeling really cool today. I'm feeling really on top of it. It's been a good day. Very good, man. Yeah. Very good. All right. Can we talk about our next thing? Because I really want to talk about it.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Now into our next thing. Playing games today, Jang. We will see. I might go on privately and play some games, but we will see. Contact me in Discord. Venezuela. So a lot of you guys might not know this, but recently America basically kidnapped this Venezuelan dictator, drug lord in Venezuela. We went in. We just extracted him
and his wife.
No harm to them, of course, but harm to a lot of the people over in Venezuela. I just want to talk about this. Call of Duty. Okay, I saw a video on this. There's a Call of Duty game, and I hope one of you guys can help me. Inside that game, you go into Venezuela and you extract the president.
But is it the same president?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I do know, I think it's from like a 2012 Call of Duty game.
Okay.
And they quite literally, it's basically what happened. So we went in there, we went in with helicopters, we took Delta Force, and I didn't know that Delta Force, we have the Navy SEALs, and for as long as I've been alive, Navy SEALs has been this standard that you've looked at and been like, oh, that's the gold standard of what you want to achieve when you join the military. Like they're the elite of the elite. I had no idea that above the Navy SEALs is Delta Force. And Delta Force went in there, and this is what I really want to talk about. Recently, there was an interview of the dude who was protecting the Venezuelan president.
Okay.
And they talked about what happened. And they said that America came in with a weapon like a sonic weapon, a weapon of sound, where they were hit with a sound wave that made them think that their brains were going to explode. A lot of them exhibited signs where their nose were bleeding and they started throwing up. Let's talk about that.
Oof. Yikes.
Not only that, we cut off their entire electricity. And I just want to let you know, inside of war, if you cut off someone's electricity, there's no more war. There is just one winner. It's just about when they win. But you know how fun, and that's not even in the Call of Duty games. You know how scary that is? To be like, you have your guns, say there's a force right there, and you're like, I'm ready to shoot you, though. We're ready to shoot you. And they shoot you with a fucking sound pistol, and you're just throwing up, incapacitated. That's fucking frightening.
I just feel like I've seen this in a cartoon,
Mhm.
and it's like they have a gun, and it's like a sonar gun, and it's like, ooh, like the sonar waves. Like I just feel like that's what happened. Maybe it's not, but that's what in my head. That's what happened.
The way that the Venezuelans have described the U.S. military, it seems like we are of a different planet. Is how I read it.
Well, we are kind of though. Like our military force, it kind of is.
Well, yeah. When you look at it like that, we have a weapon. Nobody knows what this weapon is called. The public, we don't know what this weapon is.
I didn't even know that existed, so no.
No one knew it existed. When I heard about this, I had to go to multiple sources. I had to find multiple outlets that said the same thing. They literally said they cut off our power. They came down 20 Delta Force against hundreds. They basically have built a legend now of Delta Force. That's some 300 shit. That's some
Yeah.
movies that I have watched and been like, oh, I fucking love this. Popcorn, please. Oh my God.
But I am pretty sure that no citizens were harmed, though. Like I have heard that.
I can't confirm or
Well, no,
or deny.
like,
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure I've heard like no Venezuelan citizens were harmed.
Well, I'm sure because there would be some kind of outrage.
Yeah.
But just to think that America went in there with like 8 helicopters, extracted their highest asset of which is their president, and used a weapon that nobody knows about. I want to know what this weapon is.
Yeah, I just want to know what the name of it is.
Uh,
The Sonar 4000? Like I don't know.
No, I mean
but
the bat gun. I mean the dolphin, the dolphin diddler. I don't even know. Like you're hearing a dolphin come at you. And you're just bleeding from your nose. I don't know, man. I'm very curious to know what the weapon is.
yeah, that's wild, man. That is why I've not heard that, and I've heard a lot about the Venezuela situation.
It's because just recently the dude who was protecting the president released. He's like, look, and out throughout all of like South America, they're talking about how like don't fuck with Americans. If the Americans say we're going to come down there and we're going to shut down your drug operation, do us a favor, just shut down the drug operation. And and guess what? We won't shoot our sonar futuristic weapon in your face.
You're welcome.
Makes me just think about future warfare. Like laser guns. Like some stuff's going to come out. Like we are producing weaponry that we don't release to the public.
No.
Like how much people paying taxes? People complain, especially in America, about taxes. But I don't think they understand that their taxes are going to super weapons, sci-fi weapons.
I mean, yes, they are, but they're also going to a whole bunch of bullshit that shouldn't be. But whatever, that's a whole different topic.
Would you rather have a sci-fi weapon or would you rather have roads without holes in them? Sci-fi weapon for me.
I mean, I guess.
I don't even drive. I don't even care. Sci-fi weapons for me. I want a gun that like shoots a laser and turns someone into goo. You know, but like goo you can play with, so you don't know that it's a person, whatever. That's just something I wanted to talk about. And it was literally in a Call of Duty game. There's a Call of Duty game out there that you can play that it's basically extract the Venezuelan president.
Also, hold on. Also, Call of Duty Ghosts campaign IRL. Is that what it is? AJ, is that what that is?
That's what we did was pretty much Ghost. Yeah. Delta Force, it's our highest military force. Like the people that you don't know the names of, that you'll never know the names of, they just do this shit for their country because they're extreme badass. Like there's Navy SEALs, and now Navy SEALs, I'm like, okay, cool, Navy SEALs, Delta Force. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I looked up what Delta Force is. Delta Force is basically a Navy SEAL mixed with something I don't understand. Polar bear,
super robot,
grizzly, sonar bat shit. Cool. But that's hey, let us know in the comments below, you guys, what you think the future of warfare will be. What do you think about that situation in general? Because I think that's terrifying. I think it's terrifying to know that my country has a weapon now that I don't know what it is. And the world doesn't. But I'm happy because It can protect us.
I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit we don't know about as citizens
Yeah.
that I don't need to know about.
Well, the future is, I mean, within the next 15 to 20 years, I do believe that we're going to have hologram phone calls where I take my phone, I put it down, and a hologram of you will come up, and it'll be so normal, and it'll be just like you're in the room with me, just like Star Wars when she was like, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. That's going to be you.
I hope so.
But I bet you it's going to be better than Star Wars. They're
if I
just
can get a Tupac skin.
fuck me. This is crazy. That's another thing that's kind of and this is kind of out of base, but Charlie Kirk, he just died.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, he's now a Snapchat filter.
That's in poor taste.
I swear to God, I saw it. Some dude was using a Charlie Kirk
Like his
Snapchat filter.
face?
Yes,
That's awful.
it was unnerving.
That's weird. I don't
Okay.
like that at all.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Look, tell us what you think about the comments below. We're gonna read some comments, you guys, and go on to our next thing. Remember, this is a very fast podcast. It's 30 minutes. It's quick. It's nice. Let's get to 1,000 views or 50 likes, and then we'll extend it and/or build another episode. But until then, honey, the comments quickly.
They have added Cartman to Fortnite.
I did hear that they have a South Park Fortnite. It has got me having like an itching to check out Fortnite again. But at the same time, I don't want to be that. Like Fortnite just kind of capitalizes on things. Simpsons IP, the South Park IP, Marvel IP. They pretty much, it's just like a corporate game now, and they're just trying to bring me in because of my what's it called when you like nostalgic shit. And I hate that they're trying to do that to me. I hate that they're trying to do that to me because I really love South Park. I really like South Park.
Yeah. Apparently, K3 got the Kenny skin for the in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
When you get downed, is there a voice that goes, "Oh my God, you killed Kenny"? That would be funny.
If they don't have that, they should.
They're messing up.
Bale, I need you to contact marketing over there.
Do we listen to Pantera? Yes. I do like Pantera.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love them. I like them. I do remember when I found out that Dimebag was shot on stage by a crazy fan. I was in 10th grade.
Okay.
Do you remember that? That was very sad. R.I.P. Dimebag. According to AJ, yes, it's in Call of Duty Ghosts.
Okay, so that is an actual mission. Hey, just real quick too, I just want to let you know, Lambo Slays, it's completely okay for people to make fun of us. You don't need to hide their message, and you don't need to block them. Any moderator out there, unless they're saying hate speech, we don't care for the negativity. Just let it ride. Let it. I don't care. We won't read their comments. It's all good. Just let it be.
And also, speaking of Mr. Lambo Slays, he's currently sending a bird drone to our front doorstep with a turd in the package covered in glitter.
Like a moist turd?
Probably. How would the glitter stick? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, think about how far can a, because I used to have a joke about this way back in the day about like flying pigeons, because I could send you a pigeon.
Yeah, like a carrier pigeon.
Yeah, like how far do carrier pigeons go?
I don't know. Probably like countrywide.
I don't know. I mean, they couldn't go like from our state to his state.
Maybe. For the record, it's not my turd. Thank God for that, Lambo.
Yeah, because they probably put some diarrhea in that hoe.
R.I.P. Dimebag, yes. Searches for cat.
Staying off the grid, it sounds like he's absolutely projecting. You know when people say like really mean things because that's how they view themselves?
Yes. Yeah,
guaranteed that guy is in the closet. Hey, staying off the grid, I just want to let you know you can come out anytime, buddy. I can see somebody projecting. Okay, that's all I'll say about that.
And Lambo, we have enough bird poop here. We have Larry.
Yeah, we literally have tons of bird poop. It is what it is. We're also thinking about taking Larry. Sometimes she preens and she lets these really beautiful feathers out. We've been thinking about possibly making some earrings and maybe selling them on our merch site. So let us know what you guys think about that as well.
Yeah, I love a little Larry, little earring. Be cute.
Okay. WU. Are we all good on the comments? Are we all caught up?
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Fantastic. On to our next thing, football. Talk about football. Look, I haven't been the biggest fan of football, but I am getting a little bit more into it during these playoffs. She loves football during the playoffs.
Yeah, I used to be diehard. Like the 2013-ish season of the Seahawks, shut it down. I was there for every football game. I would go to bars. I would, I would do always watching it, always supporting. But now I'm like, the it kind of lost me. The team kind of lost me. But I do love the playoffs. I love the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
I just love like football fans because they're so just fucking crazy, especially here in Seattle. Like I don't like the Oakland Raiders. Sorry,
Yeah, shit. Okay.
the
No,
Las
hey,
Vegas
hey,
Raiders.
say it is what it is.
I don't like the Raiders fans. I think they're all assholes for the most part. For
Okay.
the most part. 40 whiners, don't like them either.
Mm-hmm.
Hate the Steelers, whatever. But yeah, it's been a good season. It has been a crazy season for missed field goal kicks, though. Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
It is insane the amount of missed kicks I've seen in the last just week.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I think it really all started with the I don't remember his name, but the kicker on the Ravens.
Yeah.
Oof, lost that game.
Yeah.
Like he lost that game.
Well,
Well,
I think it just actually really shows you the value of a kicker. A kicker does one thing.
Yeah.
Kicks the friggin' it kicks the ball.
Yeah.
But it can't be undervalued. That leg is worth millions of dollars.
Yeah.
When your game is on the line, what was the game yesterday?
The game yesterday, we watched 3 games yesterday.
Well, there was a kick that was missed yesterday.
It must have been during what was the game last night? The Patriots and the Chargers.
Yeah, did someone miss a kick?
Yeah. Like every game we've seen somebody miss a kick and I'm like, what? Like even like
easy kicks.
like not
like
it's not like
an easy kick. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta be hard,
but like we're not talking like 60, 70 yards. We're talking like, 25. And there's like, it's astounding. But yeah, I am gonna watch the game tonight. Oh, we'll watch the game tonight.
Who's playing?
Texans and the Steelers.
She doesn't want the Steelers to win. I don't really have a problem with the Steelers anymore.
I've had a beef with them since 2006.
Well, yeah, I didn't like them in 2006 because that's when we lost to them
in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I got over that after like 10 years.
Yeah, I'm still here.
That's crazy. Which just shows you that a woman holds a grudge way longer than a man because I look, whatever.
There's a lot of stuff I can get over.
I think Aaron Rodgers is cool. I don't give a fuck.
I think he's cool, but like he's also like he's old.
He's 42. I'm almost 42.
I know, but
call me. I'm gonna push you down the stairs.
But you are not an NFL quarterback.
I'm basically an NFL quarterback. Oh, why are you laughing?
No.
Oh, you don't think I'm an NFL quarterback? I could pick up that ball.
No, I'm just saying. I know I can pick up the ball. I'm just saying, in the eyes of the NFL,
42. Put my hand right under his sack, honey.
He's old.
You got to tap the sack, and that's when they know to give the ball.
And can we also talk about? I think his name's Sam Herbert. Whatever his name is.
I don't know.
Herbert from the Chargers. Talk about a sack. Whoa.
Oh, last night. That dude got sacked.
He got sacked like at least 7 times.
Yeah, 7, I think.
Yeah.
Unlucky for that guy.
It was awful to watch.
Well, being a quarterback in the NFL, it's this really prized position, but it's terrifying if you think about it. Like, what's on the other side of your offensive line? Dudes that are 200 plus pounds, 280 pounds, maybe 6'4".
A refrigerator's coming at you.
Muscle, pure muscle, great cardiovascular system, and their sole purpose sometimes is to blitz and hit you as hard as possible.
Yeah,
that would. I think quarterbacks would be the greatest drug addicts in the world.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Because you have to have an issue with your brain to get in that position and to know that this big guy is going to rock your world.
Yeah.
Like your heart would be racing, right? Every play, every snap.
Yeah.
I think that's the highest high you could possibly get in sports because you're really just kind of gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if that guy got hit one extra more time, that could have ended his career. Like if he got a clean hit on him, that's scary shit.
It's terrifying.
It's super scary.
I don't know. I'm just really excited for the game this Saturday because it's the Seahawks and 49ers.
Yeah.
And
is it a home game?
Yes.
Oh, we win it.
Yeah.
We win that.
Well, and like I just like go back to the game. I believe it was in the 2013 season where we played the 49ers at home and Richard Sherman was still on the team and he tipped the ball
Yeah.
in the end zone against Michael Crabtree. Him. And yeah, we won. And I really hope for that same energy again this Saturday because yeah, I think we're gonna go to Super Bowl. I do.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I don't know anybody on the Seahawks team right now. I don't know one name. I don't know one personality. I just know that the Seahawks is the team, is my team.
Yeah, and like their defensive line now, like how they used to be Legion of Boom,
Yep.
back in the day. Now it's I guess they're called the Dark Side. And I'm just like,
we need to work on these names.
yeah, I was driving the other day and I was like, listen, I was like,
their marketing department needs to work on their shit. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just talk about
Yeah.
what it is.
Legion of Boom is it's just that's an era.
Yeah, but I could see. Look, it's always good things when your football team or any sports team of yours goes to a major event like the Super Bowl, the World Series. It brings so many eyes to your city. It helps you with your economy. It is a big deal.
Yeah.
And then people get pissed drunk. They load the bars. It stimulates economy.
It does.
So I will be hoping for that because maybe they'll lower the renting prices in Seattle for once. That'd be crazy.
Be great.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
They won't, but it'd be great.
They'll never do that. They'll never do that. They don't want people to live inside their city. That's
Especially
crazy.
here in Washington.
It's crazy. They don't want us to live there.
I'm just saying that if the Bills do make it to the Super Bowl again and they lose again.
What'd you say about the Bills, that acronym? You said the Bill.
The Bills and Buffalo Bills stands for boy, I love losing Super Bowls. Because they've been to so many bowls and they've never won.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that had me chuckling the other day. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Like I was loving on that.
Yeah, but I mean they're going to be in a playoff game next week. They win. So
okay, so pretty much if we beat San Francisco, we have to win one more game to go to the Super Bowl, or we beat San Francisco, then we go to the Super Bowl.
No, so okay, I have my little.
She's got a chart.
Yeah, I do have my little bracket here. So yeah, if we beat the Niners, we go to the championship game before the Super Bowl. So we're either going to go up against the LA Rams or the Chicago Bears.
Okay, so we have to win 2 games. So there's 3 games in total left in the season.
Yes.
Including the Super Bowl.
Correct.
So we beat the San Francisco, and then we go and play either the Rams or the Bears?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we go up against either the Patriots, the Broncos, the Bills.
And then whoever wins tonight's game, the Texans or the Steelers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, hypothetically, we could have another, Broncos, Hawks Super Bowl like we did. We could have another Hawks, Steelers, which we've already done. So, yeah, I'm confident. And there's some shit, like some prediction and some, like theories about like something has happened with the Pope.
Yeah.
And then whenever that happens, like we always like make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. It also has to do with the number 33 or the number 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't know.
Well, on to the next subject. You guys, our podcast is almost over. Thank you guys so much for attending. She's going to go over the comments real quick if they're in there. And then we'll be going over the last couple things that we have that we wanted to chat about. So
two sausages and a sup, Jang.
Oh, what's up?
We got MacGyver.
Yo, what's up, Cross? What's up, Mac?
AJ saying sausage, and then Cross. What's up, Cross?
That's
it. Yeah.
The whole band was supposed to die that night. What is Ross?
Oh, that's for Pantera. The night that Dimebag died on stage. Apparently, like the guy that killed him was supposed to kill the whole band, but
Jesus Christ, there's crazy people in this world.
There are crazy people.
Well, since there's no comments, let's go on to the next one. We got video games. We just got the Switch 2. I bought it for her because I am very cool, very poor, but I would spend it all on you.
Thanks, honey. I do like it. I've heard some hype where people say that it's overhyped and all that. I don't think so. I really enjoy. I got the Mario Kart World bundle. So that's been a whole new thing. There is only 8 cups in total on the game, which is fine. The maps themselves are immersive. Like they are beautiful. Like the Rainbow Road, best one I've seen.
Okay.
And then there's like different variations of each character, and you can like find them in their little like lunch bags you go through, and like it's different foods that you eat, and then it turns you into a different variation. So that's really cool. There's like touring, pro racer. There's like a mariachi one for Waluigi, and there's like an oasis. It's kind of like Aladdin themed, like
Okay.
how like there's like I think Wario turns into like a sultan, and then there's one of the princesses is like a kind of like a Jasmine-esque outfit,
Cool.
and then there's like um, Food Slinger Yoshi. It's really cool. There's a really pretty like Aurora Princess Rosalina that I got last night. Anyway, I'm really digging on that. It's just kind of like, and there's this thing called free roam, and you can just literally cruise the whole entire map. And there's not a lot like you can like drive off the side and you just like fall down to whatever it is. And there's hardly ever a time when I think it's Lakitu, the guy that takes you up on the cloud and like brings you back.
That guy's got a name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I think it's Lakitu. I think that's the cloud guy.
Jesus Christ.
But anyway, there's only a few times in like the free roam setting that you do that, and that's been super fun because you just like vibe and just are driving around to like there's like a dinosaur village, and then there's like a safari, and then you have like the of course like the winterscapes, and then you have the Peach Stadium and all this. So you can just drive all around. It's been a lot of fun. And then it helps you with like drifting and like just like for me, I'm obsessed with the game. I love the game.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
love the
We're
game.
getting that. We're getting that. So
Um,
would you say you like the Switch 2?
I do like to Switch too.
Do you think it is worth the money if you really like the Switch 1?
I mean, I think so because first of all, you can sell your old Switch if you want to, if you don't want to keep it. I'm always going to keep my old gaming systems now because I've done that and I've not done that in the past and I've kicked myself every time.
Yep.
Um, the Switch games are compatible with the Switch 2, so you don't have to like, you're like, "Oh, I have all these games for Switch." It's fine. They're playable on your Switch 2. And there are Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, like there's a Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think it's
We
called.
got to get that.
I do want to get it. I love Donkey Kong games. Um, yeah, and then like for like Animal Crossing lovers, there is an update this Thursday, and there's an update for the Switch 2 exclusively. Or if you don't have a Switch 2, there is just an update for the Switch. Switch 2, you get to do more. You have like a megaphone, so you can like call your villagers. I'm excited.
There's a lot of husbands out there right now with wives that want that Switch 2.
Yeah.
Okay? And you are literally telling them, do it for the wives.
I mean, yeah, and like
Do it for your wives. If you want to make them happy, get them the Switch 2. Is what you're saying.
yeah, and it's a little bit bigger of a screen. It's nice. It like fits nice in your hands. I also did. I was just like, oh, let's go into the Nintendo eShop yesterday just to see see what's in here because they usually have pretty good sales on a few things. And I was looking and looking and looking, came across the Oregon Trail.
Yeah,
for $15.
Which I enjoy watching her play. Look, the Oregon Trail. When I was a kid, we played Oregon Trail. It's very different now on the Switch, but you can still die from dysentery.
Yeah, but they call it cholera now, which it's the same thing. I've looked it up.
Okay.
Because I was like, "What's cholera?" And I was like, "Oh,
Well,
it's dysentery."
Well, Oregon Trail, the video game in general, was it was an educational game to teach kids
Yeah.
while being immersive inside of that world.
Yeah,
I never made it, by the way. I died every time.
I made it a few times. I'm a fifth of the way through right now. I've made it to the first fort, and I haven't died. I forded a river. I've what do you call it? Forded and the other one where you just like seal up all your shit and float. Done that. Haven't taken a ferry yet because apparently they have ferries and you can goes you across. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm definitely gonna play that more tonight during the game just to like because I have ADD and I just need all the stimulation all the time apparently.
Well, I don't think you have ADD. I think ADD is a loose term for people just for them to not give you their whole attention.
Because like I could have like something on my laptop, something on my phone, something on the TV, and I'm still good. And I can be
I don't think
playing
that's
games.
ADD. I think that's distractions.
Sure, okay.
Like everybody likes distractions, and now we just can have so many distractions.
Attention
So
deficit distractions. Got it.
yes, that is exactly it. Yeah, Oregon Trail's been sick. Anything
Yeah.
else you want to talk about the Switch besides husbands grab your wives these damn Switch 2s?
I don't think so because I mean I've only had it for like the week, so I haven't really got too into it.
And she's been much happier, much happier with the Switch 2.
Yeah, I just there's a lot more things to do. I feel like especially on like the Mario Kart,
Mm-hmm.
because there's a whole nother like knockout mode that I haven't even touched. Like I don't even know what it is, but they still have the time trials. They still have the battle.
Mm-hmm.
All that, the verses. All that too. But yeah, it's just been a lot of fun, and there's a lot of other like different characters that weren't there before. Like you can be a crab, you can be a snowman. Like it's just
So you're saying you want to build a snowman? So you want to build a snowman? I thought you were gonna play off that. Fuck that.
I've
Okay.
actually never seen Frozen.
Well,
so-
we're watching Frozen tonight. That's ridiculous. All right, look, we're over our time. We're past our 30 minutes. We have to end this show, but really quick, let's talk about Ark, Apex, and new games real quick. Apex Legends, still love Apex Legends. If you guys are new to the podcast, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to us in general, every Sunday we do a customs Apex Legends lobby, and it is becoming my favorite day of the week. Everybody has been showing up, and it's just been a lot of fun. Not only to commentate on my friends' gameplay, but more and more characters, more and more people are being introduced to us, and I really enjoy it. I'm a big fan of it. You guys need to be coming. Apex, please sponsor me so I can have access to the wild card, and so can I have more fun with my friends. Please, Apex, EA, please sponsor your boy. Arc Raiders still blowing everybody out of the water. The top game of 2026 right now, of 2025. As of right now, their numbers are so high. They have Fortnite numbers. It's quite literally, and I said this in our first podcast episode, that Arc Raiders will be the Fortnite of extraction shooters. I said that.
You did.
It's the truth. It's just such a fun game. It really is. And now that I understand that they have aggression-based matchmaking, so if you go in solo and you just stop shooting at people, you'll eventually be put into lobbies where people just don't shoot. I watched a video the other day of this guy who was like, I wanted to test this out. He went around and asked people inside the game. He was like, I'll give you $100 real. I'll PayPal you if you kill 5 people in this game. He went up to 5 people. Everyone said no. He even went up to $500. Everyone's like, I don't think I have the capacity to kill 5 people. It was a brilliant video. I forget what his name was, but it was really great. Cool. That's it. That's it. We were going to talk about some shows, you guys. We'll talk about it next time, but that's our time. Like I said, we want to keep the podcast short until we hit our goals. We want to get 1,000 views or 50 likes per episode. And then we'll continue on and we'll, elongate or add an episode. Before we leave, let's check the comments real quick.
Not worth it.
Okay, love it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for being a part today. I will see you next time. And much love, you guys. Enjoy the football. Enjoy your loved ones. And
Go Texans.
yeah. I mean, I'm going to go for Pittsburgh. She can go for Texans. We love you all. We'll see you next time on episode 18. I'll be casual on Discord. I might be dropping out of Discord. This is episode 16. Cut! Oh, my
Boo,
God.
Grandpa Rogers.
Great job, honey. Wow. I mean, no. When you started talking about switches and stuff, I feel like you really started opening up. And like,
It's a passion.
I feel like I felt your passion coming out right there.
Passion.
We need more of that, honey. What the? Maybe you do. Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't click. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. All right. We'll see you guys soon.
Toodaloo, buckaroos.
Oh, later, buckaroos. Wait. Cut. Episode 18 coming soon. Stop.